who were Rex White's biggest rivals in NASCAR. When we think about the history of NASCAR, certain names stand out, and Rex White is certainly one of them. But who were the drivers that challenged him on the track? Let's take a closer look at Rex White's biggest rivals during his racing career. One of the most notable rivals was Richard Petty, often referred to as the King. Petty was a dominant force in NASCAR during the late 1950s and early 1960s. In fact, White won the NASCAR Grand National Series championship in 1960 by outpacing Petty, who was already making a name for himself as a top competitor. Their rivalry added excitement to the early days of NASCAR and showcased the fierce competition of that era. Another key rival was Tim Flock. Flock was known for his consistent performance and had multiple championships to his name. White's impressive record of top 10 finishes often drew comparisons to Flock's achievements. This rivalry was built on a shared commitment to excellence and showcased the talent present in NASCAR at the time. David Pearson and Cale Yarborough also emerged as significant competitors for White. Although they were slightly younger and rose to prominence a bit later, both drivers hailed from Spartanburg, South Carolina, just like White. They were part of the same racing culture and often found themselves competing in the same events as White. Their presence in the sport helped shape the next generation of NASCAR. Glen Wood, a member of the famous Wood Brothers racing team, was another rival who frequently raced against White on short tracks. Events at venues like Martinsville Speedway were particularly intense, with both drivers showcasing their skills and strategies. Rex White was known for his remarkable consistency and skill, especially on short tracks, where he won 28 races, primarily on tracks shorter than 1 mile. His rivalries with Richard Petty, Tim Flock, David Pearson, Cale Yarborough, and Glen Wood were characterized by close competition and a shared passion for racing. These legendary drivers pushed each other to new heights and contributed to the growth and popularity of NASCAR during its formative years.